Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I am getting ready for the day. I have a really fun day ahead of me. Samantha March is actually on her way to come and pick me up. We are hitting the Strip. My sales associate that used to work at Fendi at the Crystals Mall here, she actually moved over to the Saint Laurent boutique over at Crystals. And so she texted me and she said that the spring summer 23 collection was in. If we wanted to stop by, take a look, and I've never really fully gotten into YSL, so I'm always been tempted. So anyway, Samantha was interested also in taking a look, so we are gonna head on over there. So I'm just doing my skincare, and I have something really exciting to share with you guys. I'm working with City Beauty on this portion of the video, and I mentioned their plumping lip gloss in my favorites. So amazing. And so they reached out and they said, do you want to share a coupon code with you guys? And I was like, definitely. So the coupon code is Michele W. And so from February 10th through the 14th, you will get 35% off site-wide. Unbelievable. After the 14th, you'll get 15% off with that coupon code, Michele W. I'll flash it up on the screen. And so I just wanted to mention a few products that I've been using over the past couple of weeks that I've really been enjoying. The first one is this lid lifting treatment. And this is a great eye cream. It is specifically created for drooping eyelids, and I definitely am getting that droop right here, and I do feel like this has helped tighten that area up a little bit. It's also really helped with smoothing, and there are such an interesting formula because it's not like a typical eye cream that feels just sort of pudding-like or like a really dense cream or whatever. This is even thicker than that. But it goes on really smoothly. So anyway, it's the most interesting texture I've ever used, but it also has in the formula these blurring microspheres. So you can see some blurring of your fine lines immediately as soon as you put it on. But over the course of the past couple of weeks, like I said, I've been using this. It has really helped smooth out, but mainly just sort of tighten up this area. I definitely feel like this area has gotten smoother. It's definitely less droopy, and I notice it when I put on eyeshadow. So it's usually when I'm putting on the transition shade, when I'm working it into my socket line area here, where before I felt like I was starting to get kind of stuck right in this area, and now it's kind of smooth again. I'm like, what's happening? I think it's this lid lifting treatment. So anyway, I've really been enjoying this. And I have also been enjoying this multi-action sculpting cream. So you can use this day or night. I like using this during the day, and it has a really beautifully thick, again, this really thick kind of texture, but it's not heavy, and I don't feel like it ever clogs my pores. Like the lid lifting treatment, it's not like I get melia or anything. So let me just show you what this cream looks like. Super dense, but again, not heavy. I do feel it absorbing into my skin really nicely. And once you warm it up in your fingers, it starts to loosen up, and it just goes on beautifully. I just generously put it all over. So this is supposed to help with sculpting and any sort of sagging situation. So I do like to work it in, really work it into this sagging jawline area. And I feel like it's helped in that regard too. I feel like I'm getting a bit more of my jawline back, which is really nice. Hello jawline, I haven't seen you in a while. And it is meant for your neck as well, so I just take a little bit more and with upward motions really get it in there under that disappearing jaw. Under that disappearing jaw, which is quickly reappearing thanks to this. So yeah, just work it in there. So I've really been enjoying these two, and like I said, I have been really enjoying their plumping lip gloss. This is one of those lip products, I'm gonna put some on now, that, you know how sometimes there's ones moisturizing lip glosses or lip treatments or whatever that for some reason after they've been absorbed, they kind of leave your lips flakier. This doesn't do that. This actually does the exact opposite. It's such a good treatment. I feel like my lips are smoother, they're firmer, they're plumper. This has been a great addition to my lip routine because my lips have been so dry. Whether it's the heat, the winter, allergies coming, whatever it is, I feel like my lips are always particularly dry for some reason, and this has really, really helped. So anyway, Michele W will get you 35% off through the 14th, and it will get you 15% off afterwards. So a big thank you to City Beauty for sponsoring that portion of the video. I've really been enjoying your products. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm going to do my hair, and then we'll figure out what to wear today. You know me, you know what I'm gonna say. Something comfy, something I can walk around. Okay, hair is blow dried. It's always like a fun guessing game, like where my hair is gonna part. Today, it's kind of the middle. Okay. I think the weather is warming up here in Vegas. It's getting into like the 50s, like low 60s during the daytime. Feels a little premature for me, but apparently this is normal. Anyway, so I don't want to wear anything too heavy, so maybe I'll do just like a button-down shirt and a cardigan or something. Maybe I'll wear my Loewe bunny cardigan before it gets too warm for me to wear knits. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I opted against my Loewe cardigan because I kind of want to wear my H&M, this like little quilted jacket I got like last summer. This is definitely something I'm not going to be able to wear for much longer. Yeah, and then I just have this Everlane boxy Oxford underneath and some Everlane pants. You've seen me wear these 1,000 times. So I think we're good. Just gonna keep it casual, but I love this coat. I love it so much. I have a bunch of like quilted barber coats, but the cut is so much more traditional than this. This one kind of A-lines a little bit, and the barber coats are very like fitted and tidy. So yeah, this one is just more my vibe these days. And shoes, I think I'll wear my Kate flats, which I cannot seem to get enough of. I did not bring these when I went to New York a couple of weeks back, and I really miss them. Really, really miss them. All right, I think we're all set. Okay, let's see. God, I have hair stuck on my face. What is going on? First things first, I need some gel to tame these crazy flyaways. Much better. Much better. Although I've grown to really love my crazy flyaway hair. Okay, I've thrown a little concealer. Yeah, I definitely see a difference in my lid skin here since using that lid lifting treatment from City Beauty. Like even when I pounce, I can see my skin is like so much more taut there. Huh. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna use this new Valentino Ida Cheek that I got when I was in New York. This is in shade number 4. Forget the name of it. Just gonna throw some of this on. I really like this color because it looks like kind of a corally peach, but there's like a cool toned sort of sheen to it, and then there's a pretty deep like red undertone, so it keeps it from being too warm. It's really nice. It's a really nice like flushed cheek color. Sorry, can you hear the vacuum cleaner? The 2 women who clean my house are here, so don't mind the vacuum cleaner. I'm just gonna throw on some of the Tom Ford Fiber Brow Gel. I think this one is, yeah, this one is kind of pretty much time to go. There's only a bit of the gel left and it's getting a little clumpy. Maybe after this week I'll have to toss this one out. I'm good with lips. Eyes, I don't feel like doing like eyeshadow. Maybe I'll just curl my lashes and put on some mascara. If you guys have been watching me since the very beginning, like we're talking 6 years ago, I never used to wear mascara. And if there was one thing that I skipped in my makeup routine, it was mascara. And I remember people were like horrified. And while that's not a horrifying idea to me, now I'm like, I like mascara. I do see that it actually does a little something. I'm actually going to try this one from City Beauty. I didn't even realize I had this. This is the Beyond Mascara. It is volumizing treatment, but it is a buildable mascara for younger looking lashes. It has biotin and plant extracts. It's a solution for thin lashes, lash fallout, and short lashes. Well, yes. Here is the wand. Pretty average, not too big, not too small. It's actually a little bit on the bigger side, at least for me. The formula is not entirely wet, but it's a little bit on the wetter side from what I'm used to. But it's nice. Does a nice job as a mascara. We'll have to see if it actually helps my lashes grow. I'll have to use this for a while. Nice though, I like the way it makes my lashes look. All right, I think I am ready for Miss Samantha March. What time is it? It is, wow, just in time. It is 10:57, so she should be here any minute now. Hello, hello. My ride just showed up.
Neighborhood ride share.
Yeah,
there we
ride
go. There we go.
All right, we're on our way to Crystal's. And yeah, so excited. I like speed got ready.
Me too.
Like super, you would think, what time? It's like 11 o'clock. You think we were getting ready at like 7 a.m. Anyway, we're off. We're off, and it's a lot warmer out than I thought.
I'm just gonna put in Aria because that's the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Crystal's Aria.
Yeah. Okay, it was my bag is down here. Very successful. We're actually gonna walk over to the Cosmo and have lunch at Momofuku.
So excited! I've never been here.
She's never
I've heard
been.
good things.
Yeah, I was actually just there with my cousin. But that's
so do you want to go?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's the first time I've been to the one here in Vegas.
Oh.
And I said something like, when I vlogged it, I was like, oh, the menu here is like very different from the one in New York. And someone commented, they were like, oh, the menu's like constantly changing. I was like, oh, I had no idea. Okay. Okay. So maybe it'll be different.
Okay, cool. I'm excited.
All right. Okay, it's a little windy out.
Here we are. And next to Milk. Have you ever been to Milk Bar?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So Samantha's never been to Milk Bar either, so
What is Milk Bar? Is it ice cream?
it's their dessert.
Oh, I
It's
hate
the
ice
most-
cream. Dessert? Oh god.
So they're
You're
known
gonna
for
make
their cereal milk ice cream. So it tastes like at the bottom when you're done with your cereal.
Genius.
Yeah.
Brown butter chocolate chip crunchy cookie sundae. I want
They
that.
have that too. Okay.
I ate all my food.
Our lunch was delicious.
So good.
So good. So Sam got the pork ramen.
Yep.
The shoyu pork ramen. And then I got the steak Sam, which was incredible.
Looked amazing.
It was so good. So now we're at Milk Bar next door.
And I think Samantha's gonna get this.
So good.
And I think I'm just gonna get the cereal milk ice cream that they're so well known for.
Hello, I am back from the strip. Samantha just dropped me off. I thought I would do a little haul here. I really was not expecting on buying anything because it was a spring, summer preview where they just, in terms of clothing, they only had samples or whatever. It was just to kind of show you what was coming, and it was really nice. It was actually a lot of people there. They didn't allow us to take any videos, so I'm just going to be popping up some photos that I could take. So yeah, I took a bunch of photos of like some handbags that we were looking at. Samantha and I actually both were looking for clutches, or like, you know, just like small bags. And Samantha actually had a pretty like good idea exactly what she wanted. I was just kind of looking for, you know, like anything that I could take out to dinner, or just a small handbag that I could use like casually. So that's what we were looking at specifically, but we also took a look at some of the shoes. They had this really cool pair of very high-heeled, like slingback marabou front heels. I was like, oh my God, those are so cute. And they actually had, this was a men's piece, I didn't realize. Until I put it on, I realized like the buttons were going the wrong way, not the wrong way, the men's way versus the woman's way. And it was this like incredible combo of a trench coat and a muumuu. I'm like, this is so YSL. I was like, oh my God, this is such a great combination. It was black and it was in like shantung silk. I fell in love with it, but because it was men's and they only have it in one size because it was just so oversized. And I like big oversized clothing, as you guys know, but it literally just like ate me up. I wish I had taken some pictures of me in it. I don't think I did. Maybe Samantha did. We'll have to see. Anyway, I did take a picture of the actual piece, and it was, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I was looking at it, and my sales associate, Leo, came over, and she was like, I feel like this is really you. And I was like, this is my soul in a piece of clothing. Right here. But if anyone at Saint Laurent is watching, if you want to make a woman's version, I would be totally into it. But anyway, let me show you what I got. Now this is a double haul, so I did buy two things because I really like them both, and I can see they're similar. You're gonna be like, why did you buy both of those? They're similar, but I feel like they're different enough. They're different enough. So, what should I open up first? I'm going to open up this one first. So I got a clutch, and this is actually the same style as the clutch that Samantha got, but she got, I think, just like a plain black with like simple cloth. There's so many versions. I've never really dug deep into Saint Laurent pieces. I've always liked their shoes, their clothing, but I've never really like have gotten into their handbags. And yeah, anyway, so I'm not speaking about any of this intelligently, but here is the little clutch that I got. So it's croc embossed. It's not crocodile skin, it is leather. And we've got the gold hardware. And there is a little wristlet handle here. Let me take this protective foam off. So here it is with the little wristlet, which you can take off. I kind of like the wristlet. I don't think I ever really use a wristlet. Samantha really liked this one because it has the wristlet. She's like, it needs to be attached to me, otherwise I'll lose it. I was like, okay, that's fair enough. But I really like this envelope style clutch. I thought that's really cool. YSL there. And then inside is pretty simple, but because it's not completely flat, I feel like you can kind of open it up and actually put stuff in here. So it has one like interior pocket here, but then that's it. Then it's just like an open cavern in there. So picked that up. I don't know what style this is, what it's called. Like I said, I really don't know much about Saint Laurent, but here is the little dust bag that it comes in, but it is on their website. I did see her pull it up, and I believe this is new for spring summer 23. But I just thought this would be nice for like going out to dinner, or even just like quick running errands. This would be good. So I got that, and then this one it's pretty much like the same bag, but a little different. And the main difference is why I got it. So I did get another clutch. Here is the dust bag, and it is croc embossed, but it has silver toned hardware. And I was actually looking for silver toned hardware because I have a couple of evening bags that are black with gold, And I feel like I have some shoes that are more silver, like my Prada, like crystal mules. I always feel weird carrying something with gold hardware with those crystal mules because it's such a silver kind of look. So anyway, I got this. So this is croc embossed clutch, but it has the silver. But to me, this one is definitely like a little fancier, a little more going out. It's very, very flat. It's very sleek. It is definitely just for like dinner out or if you're going clubbing or something. It is very tidy under the arm. There's no wristlet, there's no chain for crossbody or anything like that. There isn't even any pockets inside. It literally is just this, and there's a magnetic closure. On this one, there was like a button closure. So I don't know, it was interesting because I was debating between the two, and I'm like, I really like them both, and I feel like I would use them for different reasons, you know? Like, doesn't this look so much more formal and evening? And this one looks kind of like it could cross over between day and night, even though it's black and gold, which I usually think is a little bit more formal, but there's something about the shape that I think makes it a little bit more casual. Or maybe it's the wristlet here. But that's what I picked up from YSL. I really, really like this envelope clutch. At first I was like, well, that's kind of pointless. Like, what can I put in here? But like, just in the hand, I just think it's so sleek looking. Like, I could see this with a nice black suit. Again, like just going out to dinner. So anyway, that's what I picked up from YSL. And does Samantha do her fashion hauls? I think she does. Anyway, she'll probably be showing you what she got from YSL if she hasn't already. I don't know when this is going up. But yeah, she basically got the same style, but again, just in like a plain black leather. And I think there's just like quilting, like the chevron quilting, and then maybe just some simple quilting on the body of it. So that is it for this quick vlog. I was really hoping I'd be able to like film a bit more in the boutique, but no filming allowed. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!